Well, hello there, Aries. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. All the likes, comments, and subscribes are fantastic. So thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. This is a reading for Aries from September 19th through the 25th. We're going to focus on your past, your present, and your future and see what's going on for you, but we will mostly focus on that week, just so you know. What else is going on? Check out your sun, moon, and your rising sign for a fuller picture on what's going on this week. If you need your sun, moon, and rising sign, I put the link to astrocharts.com in the description box. Check that out. If you know your time and place of birth, you can get that. The coolest thing about your astrology chart is your North Node. It actually tells you your purpose for life, which is pretty amazing. So definitely check out astrocharts.com. So we're ready to go. You ready to do this? Okay, let's do this, Aries. In the past, you had a decision to make with fork in the road. Your current situation is a leg up, and in the future, you have a change in the wind. So we'll see what's going on for you. In the past, you had the Four of Wands. Current situation is Strength, Empress, Queen of Wands, Three of Swords, Nine of Swords. Future energy is the Knight of Wands, and the overall energy for this reading is the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is you standing in a garden, enjoying the fruits of your labor. So this is about authenticity. This is about knowing your worth. This is about being independent and something about focusing on your stability. So we'll see. In the past, I need to find my clarifying deck. In the past, you have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is about one of two things. It's either about a relationship or you need to have some more fun. So I'm going to clarify Four of Wands. I feel like there was a relationship that you had to make a decision in. Fork in the road. Let's see. Tell me about the Four of Wands for Aries, please. Tell me about the Four of Wands in the past for Aries. This is before the 19th. Six of Cups, Chariot. Oh, that's interesting. There went that card. Okay. Six of Cups, Chariot, Seven of Cups. This is a relationship you were in for a long time, maybe even with a Cancer, or a relationship that was victorious in the past. That it was victorious in the past. It was good for a really long time. You've been with this person for years and years and years. Lots of memories with this person. But there became a point sometime before the 19th where you had to make a decision. Were you going to take the path most traveled, or were you going to take the path least traveled? The path more worn, or the path least worn? I feel like you couldn't make a decision in the past, or maybe either of you could make a decision in the past. Seven of Cups is a card that gets things stuck. This Seven of Cups and Two of Swords, I feel like, stop readings. The reason why is because this is a card that talks about there's so many choices. There's so many choices. There's good stuff out there. There's bad stuff out there. It's like this is a card of like letting your imagination run riot and not controlling it. It's saying, well, this could happen, but then this good thing could happen, but then this bad thing could happen, and then this good thing could happen. It keeps you stuck. Somebody was unable to make a decision in a relationship that they were in for years, and there was a point where you had to pick a side. You had to make a decision. Which way are you going to go? Life is a choose-your-own-adventure book, and it's all about making or having fun and making the best of it along the way. This is your heaven or your hell. What do you pick today, right? So we get to that current week, which is the 19th through the 25th, and you start off with Strength. Typically, when you start off with Strength, it's a show of strength. And you have to do that for a reason, and probably because we'll see. We'll just see. I'm not gonna guess. Star, Knight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Beginning of this week, you're gonna show strength. You're gonna calm that inner lion by healing yourself and healing a relationship with somebody that might have been a Sagittarius that was a player. That Knight of Wands rushes in with a whole bunch of passion and then rides out right away. Knight of Wands is my hit it and quit it dude. He's my player. You start off this week showing strength because you need healing from this player energy, and it's destined and fated for you to heal yourself. The Empress is next. The Empress is the goddess of Venus. She embodies all four queens put together. She's all about love, birthing new things. Oh, I just noticed you have that Knight of Wands in your future. Which is interesting. Tell me about the Empress in the current situation. Tell me about the Empress. 8 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, and the Devil. Ooh. You're going to have communication this week that you want to hold on to this person you're attached to. I feel like it's a her. I don't know. Roles can be totally reversed, but you're holding on to something that's very toxic. The beginning part of this week. Now, in the very middle of this week, you have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is, this is a sexy, passionate, convincing lady. This lady knows her worth. This lady is confident and knows how to take steps to go forward. I'm going to clarify her. I normally don't clarify the middle card, but I'm going to do it this time. I feel like this situation didn't fulfill you in the first place. I just saw the 8 of Cups. 4 of Cups, 9 of Swords, and Queen of Cups. Okay. This Queen of Wands does not want love from somebody because she's worried about her emotions. 3 of Swords is next, which is you having your heart broken or hurt. I don't like saying that, believe me. There's a lot of cards in here that I keep seeing about walking away from love. I saw the Lovers, I saw the 6 of Swords, saw the 8 of Cups too. Clarifying 3 of Swords is 6 of Wands. I'm sorry, 6 of Pentacles, King of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. There's a big energy of a third here. That one person was feeding 2 people. So now I see a bigger perspective. I feel like the King of Wands, there's divine masculine and divine feminine here. So this could be twin flame. I feel like the masculine might have been feeding 2 people, and that's what broke the heart of the other. There is the 3 is very loud. There's possibly a third. And that worries you. 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords is, yeah. I just keep seeing, this is a interesting situation, Aries. Tell me about the 9 of Swords, please, at the end of the week. Tell me about the 9 of Swords. This is you worried. You worried, unable to sleep. But if you take your hands off your face, you'd see that these are just swords. They're just thoughts. They're not going to hurt you at all. It's just worries, right? So tell me about the 9 of Swords. Emperor. Hermit. 10 of Wands. I feel like I'm talking to the feminine. And I feel like the masculine could be a Virgo. Somebody's holding all the weight here, and I feel like it's the one that's worried. The one that's worried is the one that's holding all the weight. This is definitely a twin flame. I have Emperor and Empress at this point, and I have Queen of Wands and King of Wands at this point. I will tell you for this week, the 19th through the 25th, you have a leg up. There's something that that's something that's going to benefit you this week, and I feel like it's the truth. I feel like it's this situation coming to light. I feel like you're dealing with a player. Knight of Wands has came out many times. This is the card I explained to you in the beginning. This is the player, the hit it and quit it dude, all that kind of fun stuff. Could definitely be a Sagittarius. He shows as the King of Wands, but he's a Knight of Wands. He's like, Knights are like the teenagers of the deck, right? So he shows himself as a king in this third-party situation, or maybe he feels like a king in the third-party situation. I just saw the 3 again. This is the loudest third party I've had. Just so you know. King of Wands in the future, sometime after the 25th. I feel like something's going to change in this situation with this this Knight of Wands. Oh, 2 of Cups, Knight of Swords. You might come back in together with this person. Is that good or bad? I don't know. I feel like they're the source of your stability, or your source of stability is, that's it. The source of your stability is threatened because of this. Anyway, in the future, after the 25th, you have that Knight of Wands down there. It's clarified by the 2 of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles. Change in the wind. I feel like this person could come back around. So, you're on the edge. You got some 8s, you got some 9s, you got some 10s. This is up to you. If you want to end this thing, cool. If not, and you want to go back into it, cool. You have another 10 down here. You're at that edge. Okay, I want to explain something to you. So, when I got into tarot really hardcore, maybe about 2 years ago, my relationship was really suffering. We had been together for 10, 11 years, something like that. And I kept getting 9s and 10s like you all the time. And like years would go by. I'd do it and another year would go by and it 9s and 10s, 9s and 10s, 9s and 10s. And just this up and down, up and down, up and down, right? As soon as I walked away from that thing, I didn't have any more 9 of Swords. I didn't have any more 10 of Swords. I didn't have any more 10 of Wands. I'm not carrying the burdens of that anymore. And so this is your choice. I will tell you, if you go back into this, you'll probably get more of the same. That's just my experience. But I feel like you could come back in with this teenager-y vibe again. He's going to promise you that the path to abundance, the path to... there's something about abundance when you guys are together. And he thinks that this Knight of Wands, if it might be a he, it might be a she, thinks that you're the path to the abundance. You're the path to the prosperity. So I feel like in the future, after the 25th, your twin flame could come back around and say, hey, I really want to come back in with this. I'm very sorry. I want us to be a family. And that's where the change in the wind comes back around, is just that he's kind of checked out in this week and then coming back in later. So that's what I have for you guys. Hope you enjoyed your reading. You also get a spirit animal card. You're no exception. And your spirit animal is Snake Spirit. Take time to heal, 100%. Your reading is very loud. So take time to heal from this situation. And if this resonates for you, drop me a line. Any part of it. If it resonates, drop me a line. If you... just want to leave me some emojis. I basically get back to all my comments on YouTube, and I take great pride in that because sometimes I get a lot of comments. So, as far as signs, let's do this. I've got Leo, I have Aquarius, I have Sagittarius, super loud. All female fire, all female water. Aries is here. Virgo is here. Cancer. And Sagittarius again. Like I said, Sagittarius is very loud in this reading. So that's what I have for you guys. If you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. The like button looks like this. It's just below the video. Also below the video, there's a subscribe button. If you press that one, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading. And until next week, I just want to leave you with lots of peace, love, and light. Thank you.